And that was, of course, Velvet by Clown Pubes, the very good friend. I always enjoy listening to this song. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Yeah. I saw that Buntime was streaming Zelda Randomized, and I was just like, I'm trying to figure out something that I want to do today, but I am in the mood of doing more Zelda Randomizer. I'm needing a break from, I'm just needing a break from Blasphemous, and so I definitely want to work on this. Last time I was this early, I was insert, stupid joke. Last time you were, How you doing, Akasha? It's good to see you, and it's good to see you, Bricklebork. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday. We, as the name implies, are going to be trying another Zelda Randomize. Let's see. Here's the program. Yeah. I apologize for taking so long. I decided before I started that I didn't like my setup, so I was going to try to use Emote Tracker instead. And that kind of is working, but not really. I don't know. I'm not used to having to download the package and then see if the package works with what I'm wanting to do and that kind of stuff. I'm also trying to use Live Split, and so it's all just a big, complicated situation. We're going to capture use window capture. Okay. Yeah, discard. Okay. We need to do window tracker. Okay. Display capture, game capture, window capture. There it is. And we're going to set it to this. Yes. I figured it was maybe we'll be able to get a nice long stream today. You know, maybe at least a good 5 hours. I'm trying to think of what are some good things that we can do though. You know what? It might actually be helpful if we get another Google going. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ, what have I done? Oh, there's too many Googles. Oh, everything is so small. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Hello, Hajer. Good to see you. Let's do this. Alright, and then we're going to capture desktop audio. There we go. There we go. Now we've got a professional enough thing going. Okay. Yeah, I hope everyone's Sunday is going well. I do apologize for being late again. I was just trying to get my shit figured out. Alright. So, the last run that we were trying to do was glitchless. And yet, I seem like there must be something going on with this version of the randomizer that I'm doing, because I keep seeming to get fucked every time I try to do something like this, so. Of course, what we're thinking of doing is we're going to do Open Forest, Open Kakariko Gate, Open Door of Time, Zora's Fountain always open. We're going to rescue one Carpenter, Dungeon Boss Shortcuts mode. I've never tried that. I don't want to try that today. I was at a bar listening to live music, and it kind of had me in good spirits. I was worried to be overstimulated. Well, that's good. I had I remember when we went to Wendover this most recent time, they built a new, stage venue for one of their casinos. And the first guests of honor that they had for that first show were the Cherry Poppin' Daddies, which I had only heard of in legend, and then once you actually listen to their music, you're just like, oh, good Vegas swing music. Okay, this is great. Poppin' cherries, daddy. Medallions required for bridge. This is going to be 6. But I feel like the last time we did that, we kind of got fucked. So I'm thinking we're going to change it to 4. Child starting age, Master Quest vanilla. We're not doing Master Quest. Pre-completed dungeon mode, shuffle interior entrances. I'm not feeling that confident today. Shuffle dungeon entrances. We'll shuffle dungeon entrances. Are they daddy? Could they pop my cherry? Is the music good? Imagine going to Vegas and you hear like swing jazz. Vegas swing jazz. That's cherry poppin' daddies. I liked them. I thought they were really good. Randomize overworld spawns. Yeah, we'll do that. Add bomb chew bag. Yes. Okay, so shuffle songs. They could be anywhere. Shop sanity. Random number of items. Shop sanity prices are going to be random. I'm thinking if they're too random, then that might fuck us over. Token sanity, scrub shuffle, shuffled, child trade sequence items. We're not dealing with any of that. We're shuffling Kokiri's sword, Gerudo card, magic beans, shuffle frog song. You know what? We are not going to shuffle Kokiri's sword. I need a bit of an easier run this time. Just a little bit. Own dungeons. Yes, yes, yes. Detailed logic. These are all the places we are not worrying about. I'm not doing the market bomb chew, and I'm not doing the market treasure chest. Fuck all that jazz. We are also not doing the Big Goron, or the trade broken sword, or the trade eye drops, or Death Mountain Trail Cow Grotto. Why do I have that on there? I never really fuck with the cows, though. So, I think that's everything on that. Starting inventory. I don't think I'm going to give myself... Well, you know what? I'm wondering if I should give myself at least one starting song. Because that's the thing that kind of fucks us over more than anything, is that we don't have any of the songs that we need. I would like to give myself Zelda's Lullaby, but I feel like that would make it too easy. Sun Song, I guess not. I guess we'll just deal with it. We're gonna do Child Tower, Escape Sequence, Child Stealth, Opponent Race. Yes, we're doing all that. Maintain Mask equips through scene changes. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. We're doing one Cuckoo, and we're doing one Big Poe. You're kind of seeing a theme of my life, where I just want to do one of everything, and then we're fine. We're doing extra ice traps. We're doing major items only as the ice trap appearance. We are not randomizing the melodies. I am not in the mood to be dealing with that. Classic, minor items, big gold chests, invisible chests. Texture, unchecked, clear hints. Text shuffle, except for important text. Yes, default time of day. Blue fire arrows. Ice arrows gain the power of blue fire. They can be used to melt red ice and break the mud walls into Dongo's cavern. Fuck yeah, we are absolutely doing that. And then we're doing cosmetics. Everything is randomized. And we're doing all that. Okay. Gonna generate. I hope all of y'all are fine with me doing this. This is the thing I feel like is the one I would have the most fun doing as of this moment. I'm actually doing a Majora's Mask randomizer on my laptop, but I don't have like any of my streaming set up on my laptop, and I don't know. I theoretically could try to stream from that, but it would be way less quality, I fear, than if I were to attempt to stream. Just on my regular PC, sorry. We're gonna go... Right here. What am I doing? We're going to open... What the fuck? Alright. Now I gotta find... Now I have to find where all my games are. Desktop. Okay, come on. Oh, this is so hard. This is... Okay. Now we're gonna get the game going. What the fuck? Oh, here it is. This is not going the way I was hoping it would. Okay. Can I edit this at all? Well, I don't need all that. Please. Okay. And then we extend it like this. And then we extend the turtle. There we are. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. All right. We're great. We're great. We're golden. We're golden. But before I can start, I have to make sure that I have control. I seem to have control. Okay, perfect. Oh, and there's no audio, of course. I'm very professional, guys. Game haha. We're doing this one. Okay. You know what? I want this to be just a little bigger, so I'm sorry, guys. You're going to have to give me just a second. A little more. Perfect. Perfect. All right, cool. What is the name file that we should give this, fellas? A Cree? Acrijum Fartibone 69. I don't even know if I could fit all that. Fart E. Fartibun. Fartibone. Fartibone. Is the 69, like, do we need to keep the 69, though? That's what I'm wondering. Farty B69. You know me all too well. Okay. It just looks like a robot name. Alright. And then we're going to start the timer at the very same time as we start the game. So, in 3, 2... Is the audio okay? Give me a second, actually. I'm going to adjust the audio before I start. Here we go. Maybe a little louder. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Why are these chickens making this noise? Oh, we're already doing bad. Okay, alright. Chickens, but instead of making chicken noises, they make whatever the fuck that was. Since we're here already, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go over here real quick. I know I was saying that I was thinking of streaming either some game or Mario 64 today, but I honestly was not in the mood to be dealing with my capture card. I've been assessing my financial situation, and I think I'm going to have enough money in order to live following the operation. I might need to ask my parents for some financial assistance. But I am at the point now where either I see about getting a new Elgato or a Switch 2. I don't get to have both. So that's nice. Get... Link, please. Link, you've never struggled that much. Cute rat swimmer. Alright. Best views on stream. Oh, thanks, Drac. I appreciate the help. They gotta... They stay busy, man. They stay busy. You gotta respect it. You know what? While I'm here, I should actually check and see what I do have. Alright. So, I have... the Forest Medallion. So that is the free one. Okay. 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 I thought you were going to say I can only choose between a new Elgato or a new shoulder. Well, that's kind of how it feels like, honestly. I do have enough money, especially with all my extra student loan money, but it's still... Honestly, the main thing is that I'm just not looking forward to being useless for like a month. The doc was basically just like, listen, man, you're basically going to be in bed for the foreseeable future once you get this operation. And I'm like, okay. Navi is the Zora King. Finally. When she leaves at the end of the game, all I need to do is find her at Zora River, and we have a good time. We're gonna go to town. And we're gonna see what kind of funny things we can find. I'd love for you to give me a big ol' shitter if you don't mind. Just the fattest ass the world has ever seen. Three shits for victory! I can't wait until we see the chicken again. I'm gonna be very happy about that. It makes the whale wall noises. And I ain't talking Brendel Fraser. We're gonna do this. Oh god. It's so... Yay! I could see up Link's Boosie from that angle. I was about to be like, well, Diva, flip a coin. Mama needs some entertainment. Speaking of, I have officially lost that Raikou coin. I have no idea where it is. It's a good you know, I still need to organize my room. I was gonna save it for like this week, like, you know, starting tomorrow. I was gonna be doing it sometime. I don't know why. I walked in there expecting that the entrances were randomized when I know they weren't. This randomizer run is already off to an awesome start. Oh god. I'm sorry. Winner! Blue fire arrows with 155 and blue potion. Bro, those are bombs. I moved into this house for months, and my mom in my room still looks like a fucking tornado hit it. Yeah, I mean, I still have, like, boxes that I need to get rid of from when I moved into this house almost 3 years ago now, so I totally get it. Recovery heart, 110. Piece of heart, 290. Arrows, $30. Piece of heart, 95. I've run out of room. Yeah, no, it's so weird to think of how easily you could just run out of room just because of, like, all the extra shit that you need to unpack and figure out what goes where. Ba ba bam ba. But yeah, we're doing well. I actually, I'm going to be seeing how I'm feeling the next few days. Because last night I had a dream that I was very sick again. The last time I had a dream that I was sick, I ended up getting some sort of cold. The specific dream that I had last night was that I was puking everywhere. Which, I know, I woke up and I felt fine. But I think it had to do with, like, that matcha that I had yesterday where they gave me whole milk. I think it was just my imagination while I was sleeping going wild because my tummy was still upset from that. The only good thing about moving out is that I found money in one of my bags that I hate so much. Hey! By the toss we are conceived, by the toss we are taken away. The Lord giveth, and the Lord fucks my wife. Alright, we're gonna wait for nighttime to hit. We are going to attempt to murder this spider indiscriminately. It's too short. Was too far. What the fuck? That's these knights are whimsical. Oh my god, I love these randomized noises. We're gonna go talk to Princess Gorbachev. And she's gonna be like, tear up this pussy! What the fuck was that? The cow sound effect gets me every time you play again. I thought the sound was in my room. Well, I mean, yeah, why wouldn't it be in your room? Everyone owns a pet cow that they keep in, like, the corner of their room. They play the magic tune and it gives them free milk. Bitch, why do I have a cow in my room? I don't know if I shared that with you guys, but it's one of my favorite Jabroni Mike memes. The gay cow. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright. I just want to talk to Mario. That's all I want. Oh, you are so handsome. Just like the King of Hyrule. Farty B69's record. Spider squished 1, largest fish caught 0. I was trying to look at my stats, brother. Okay. This game is fucked up. Whoever made this should, like, feel bad. Shigeru Miyamoto. More like Shigeru Miyamoto. My toes. I didn't have many dreams lately, but was so encumbered by emotion I couldn't sleep on the TVs. It was movie called Slingshot. And I feel like you don't care. The twist is one of the guys actually cuckoo, giggle, shit's crazy, and the other thing in danger was the person's very frail mental state. I sat up for a while passively playing Numa, and this isn't me. Well, it's time to think in relation for me for the next 5 minutes. We're gonna create an emote called Dunk What, and my reaction is gonna be saying what. Nah, but I feel that. I mean, the worst is like when you're watching something in like the middle of the night, and for some reason it just like hits very close to home more than it should. I ended up coming across a episode of The Amazing Digital Circus, and for some reason, that episode, I was just like, wow, this left an impact on me. But I also was very sleep deprived. And I think that's kind of what Gooseworks is hoping for when people watches their stuff. It's just like, man, I want people to be on like 2 hours of sleep and really empathize. We need to find a heart. We might actually be able to buy one. We could actually buy the blue fire arrows, though. You know what? What came before was Spanish telenovas, and a guy in the hospital was thumbing through a band. A band isn't $1,000, and you what? Yeah. All right, we might not be leaving ourselves enough time, but I'm going to attempt to go to the forest to see if we can find some hearts, and if not some hearts, then at least we're going to get the Kokiri sword so that we can actually cut some bushes up. Yeah, the only time I ever watch TV anymore is like whenever I go over to my parents' house to watch my brother, and like my mom is watching something before she goes to bed, and she watches like some show on Amazon or Netflix or something. And I did turn down the audio because the heart noise was supposed to be randomized, and either it did not get randomized or it got randomized into the exact thing we didn't want it to be, which is the original sound. So that's what we're dealing with. We're going to go in here. Speaking of Amazon, have you watched the Booty Ass War of the Worlds movie? No, I haven't. I don't know if I hate myself that much. We got bomb shoes, and that's good. Oh my god, we got the fairy bow. I only turn the TV because the quietness makes me go nuts when I turn it on. Yeah. Okay, we got a heart. Okay. Like the little elf man. Watch it with my friends only because I like bad movies. Is it worth it, though? Like, is there any, like, entertainment or value that could be gained from that movie? Because it's not like Kung Pao, where there's, like, an art to just, because, you know, it doesn't take itself seriously, which I feel like that movie does the complete opposite. Also, this is the, we're in the Islamic chanting forest. This is cool. I be sleeping to podcast. Teddy podcasts are a must. Yeah. I need some sort of VOD to listen to when I'm a kid. When I'm like going to sleep or something. The chanting forest. And he says, welcome to my house. Get out of my shed. Also, hello. Niceco? I hope I said that right. Pretty sure Kung Pao does not count as someone who has watched the movie with you. War of the Worlds does not have a lot of comedic value. Yep. This is another casual attempt at a Zelda randomizer. The last one did not go at all according to plan. There we go. I keep having to dumb down each and every one of these randomizers because it feels like I just keep getting screwed with, like, just all the stuff that I need it to give me, it just never does. You know what I mean? And so I'm like 6 hours in, and then I find out that for whatever reason, the run is scuffed because I'm just like like, it's supposed to be glitchless. But then there's just like no way that I can actually obtain the items that I need in the sequence that I need to get them in. You're making me mad! Purple rupee. Watch out, Farty B69. Electricity's running through this red slimy thing. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, I'm fucking out of here. You just gotta learn simple glitches. The one that I'm still trying to learn is like the bomb flip. I still can't do that for the life of me. For some reason, the one glitch that I'm good at when it comes to, like, these games is specifically the Majora's Mask. Like, I found it when I was 8, and it's when you're using the bunny hood and you can, like, run through the crack in the wall to Sakon's hideout. So this is the Shadow Temple, so I'm going to have to remember that. I will admit that I think I probably should have started this stream much sooner if I was going to be doing this game. I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to If it looks like we're not going to be making a lot of progress by the 3-hour mark, maybe 4-hour, then I might have to save the rest of this for another day. I'm hoping that's not the case, but we'll just have to see about that. They get the army rolling out in less than 5 minutes during the alien invasion that is worldwide. The US and China solved their issues in record time with no elaboration. It was so funny. Meanwhile, Ice Cube's daughter has a literal metal pipe factory inside her leg, and he's busy saving the world for 10 whole minutes. You know what? I need to get the ocarina before I come here. I can't bomb hover, but I could boss key skip into the forest temple. Really? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. I know there's one where you can, like, here's the secret to saving me. A wall that you could destroy with the... where you can, like, skip the elevator contraption completely. Like, you don't need to worry about, like, the Poe sisters and all that stuff, but... at that point, like, if you're going to be skipping that and, like, the rest of the dungeon, you would need to also try to skip the, you need to try to do that key skip like the one you can do. So I could do a skip. Check this out. I'm funny with it. No funny business. These woods are sinister. We do not have the protection anymore. I'll do it as soon as I'm done playing music. Oh no, that's what the ocarina... Fuck. I meant to change that. Ugh. Well, at least it's not bad like last time. This is a good song. Bop boop bop boop boop. Yeah, that's the randomizer. The randomizer just decided purple. Stick. All right. Did I actually get the stick upgrade? No, I just got one stick. Okay. We're just going over here, because why not? I don't remember if the grottos are randomized. I probably should have checked to see about that. There's a chance they're not. But I can't tell. Is it purple or red in a crisis? It's a magenta! Like a magenta, and then like a magenta pink. What is that color called? It's like, it's not violet, and it's not indigo. It's Goku pink. Yes, that's the one. I'm just gonna check this out real quick. I don't think Saria can be contacted yet. I make her sound like she's an alien. We gotta go into the crop circles to find Saria. Or blue that's just a little bit angry. Just a little. It's just a blue that's had a long, shitty day. They got back from their job at Nordstrom, and they're just like, man, all I wanted was to watch RuPaul's Drag Race. And my VC and my DVR instead is stuck on Divers Drive-In and Dives. I can speak good. Blue'd be like, I'm angry, but only just a little bit. You wouldn't like to see me if I'm even 2% more angry, then that would be 15%. Alright, what I need to do is I need to do this, and I need to do this. And then, where's the Bopadine? Then we have that, and we have this. I've been meaning to do this, I just forgot. Yeah, okay, that's good. Blue after an 8-hour shift, but they also got free donut. See, it could be worse. You know, like, they dropped their wallet and, like, had lost it for, like, 5 minutes. But then on the plus side is they found out that the gastrointestinal issues that their dog was having was actually just a complete misunderstanding, and it was just a long fart, so it's good. You wouldn't like to see me when I'm just a little bit miffed and stiffed and oog. You wouldn't like that. The most annoying person they know say something very funny. Akasha, you make me go tee-hee. Are we talking like that? Akasha, I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna laugh at your jokes. And you're gonna say, whoa. And I'm gonna say, yeah. Me, yeah. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. I was forgetting that I had these. I was about to save, and then we were about to go back to, the farm, but we don't need to do that. Thank you for everything you give us. I won't say his name. I'm gonna find you. I won't laugh at you. I'll laugh with you because we're friends. Always forget you have bombs until you get bomb back. Well, I at least have these 5 things that I cannot afford to waste, which I'll definitely waste at least 3 of them. Aw, too bad. Were you pecked by a cuckoo when you were little? And now they're gonna play the Goron lullaby. I don't even have an ocarina, I'm just singing. I'm a tenor. This is always the one that I hate doing the most. This is not the Goron lullaby, they fucking lied to me. Ba ba boo. Ah oh. I forget frequently them choo-choo bombs exist. Yes. They serve an actual purpose in the Master Quest games. And if not the Master Quest, then they serve one purpose in Ganon's Castle. I forgot the notes for a second. This is a good song. To get 1 gold sculptula. Do a rando, but every time you put on a mask, you have to scream at the top of your lungs. That's just a subscriber goal at that point. It's just like, if you subscribe, I'll scream. Haha. No, I do want to do a Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask randomizer, but oh my god. Those are like so involved, and my computer just doesn't like them. Whenever it goes from Ocarina to Majora's Mask, the loading time just takes forever. It could just be something to do with Emu Hawk, but... We're gonna talk to Goron Bill. Oh shit, he's in here already. I don't know enough about Majora's Mask to do one of those. I mean, I could do it. But it really does come down to just my hardware. Majora's Mask randomizer point of view, every time you switch clothes, you succumb to the voices. I know I told you guys, but Majora's Mask literally scared me as a kid because I played it as early as 4 years old. And the transformation into Deku and Zora Link specifically scared me as a kid. And I thought that I was not allowed to go outside Clock Town, and so I didn't actually make any progress until I was Much older. I don't think I played that game for the first time until I was like 11. You found the golden gauntlets. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms. I like money. Alright. We gotta get out of here before Big Chungus rolls us over. The game scared my ass into early adulthood. The game is fucking frightening. I don't care. It's not Alien Isolation, but still. You have to scream in pain when you get hurt. I would commit to these bits right now if my roommates weren't asleep. If I wasn't cursed to live in a house with 5 other people. And fucking rent is due. I'm still waiting on... Oh, no, not grabbing that. I'm still waiting on rent from, like, 2 people. Yay! Oh, let's listen to the night sound. What? It was a cow? I thought it was, a flute. Ah! Gerudo Training Grounds. Something about the very real depictions of grief freaks me out to this day. When they were asking why you're screaming, you just say the voices are loud. But it's all, at that point, I can also just be like, it's community engagement you wouldn't understand. I'd be so worried about destroying my $150 microphone, though. Because at that point, I would have to switch over to my Rode NT1 for streaming, and I really don't want to do that. We're gonna gather all the crazy skulltulas. Every time you eat a thing, you scream, yummy. It's like a crazy siren trying to get the attractions of a nearby sailor. I just scream so often that eventually the neighbors just call the cops. And then the cop says I'm not allowed to scream within 5 meters of my computer. I was getting bootleg Chipotle today. And I went onto the street where I live, and I guess, like, a cop had pulled over some dude. And so I had to, like, navigate, because of where they were parked, there was also, like, cars on the other side of the road that were just parked normally. So I had to carefully try to navigate around his truck while his lights are going off. And I just, like, looked at him, and I'm just like, bro, I live here. Like, I'm just going home. Every time a check is just money, you have to scream, we're rich! Every time I encounter a cuckoo that I need to use to progress through the game, I'll do the Mel block scream. I'll steal it! No one will ever know! Why was he the funniest man to have ever lived? It's not fair. I think Dampy is awake? Dampy's not awake. Well, then I don't... Well, I guess we could check out the graves. I don't think these are randoed, though. Try a princess, but when you become the wolf, you have to scream. You won't like seeing the alpha come out. Oh, this is progress. This is which song, though? Song of Storms. Okay. Becoming what I imagine Seth MacFarlane does when he writes cutaway gags for Family Guy. Didn't the Cleveland show also do cutaway gags? Not as many as Family Guy, but I swear to God, they had cutaway gags at least a little bit. Okay, so none of the places are randomized. This is perfect. The only places that are randomized are the dungeons themselves. Cool. I can deal with that. I won't let him hurt you, kitten. And then Midna is just like over in the corner, just like she has like that face of just like witnessing cringe, and she's just like, I hate this. Why did I get stuck with you? Hello. Yay! Oh no, the song is faster now. It got all tiny. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Actually, it's puke yellow. Makes me feel like a game is sentient and shading me. It's just like, you know where you are. And you're just like, I literally don't, because you don't have a name for it. Ah, yes. The desert forest. But every hour the gamma goes down by 20 until the screen is by. Legit, I wouldn't even know how to do that. I don't know how to mess with the gamma or anything, that kind of stuff. I have such a bad relationship with tech. I just don't know how anything works. I try not to mess with things more than I have to, because I'm just worried that if I do, I'm just going to ruin everything. You know where you are, silly. You know where you are. What? Oh, it's just a kid. Don't scare me like that. I may not look it, but I'm a very sensitive guy. Sorry, Dad. Yeah, I'm not going to do that until I at least have the Master Sword, because I don't want to try to fight any of those guys without it. I gotta check my Discord notifications. Cool. Nah, but what is everyone up to on this Sunday morn? It's a Sunday afternoon. Shush. Sunday evening. God. I didn't even know it was Sunday. Just waiting to get ready and go do the next thing, yeah. Because you're still on vacation, yeah? You're still in New Orleans. Hope that's going well for you. You went to that live performance. That was cool. I missed the slot to see the drag show. Aww, that sucks. It's Monday here. Garfield is so sad. Stop trying to hit me and hit me! The future is frigid and full of beans, but garbanzo beans. You want pinto or black and they only have garbanzo. And you're just like, well, this isn't the worst thing, but it's just not what I wanted. Jet Set and the radio, I bet. No, it's 7 years into the future of Ocarina of Time, where the only major difference is Luigi is in control of the swamp now. It's not a swamp. What is it? It's the ranch. What the swamp? Pretty bad. Don't grow up. Yeah. That's for true. I guess we're just gonna... Oh, you know what? No, we're gonna wait for this place to turn into... Well, actually... We're probably gonna go into the future. But I'm gonna grab this first. Stay where you are! Last few weeks in summer break and I feel sick 24/7. I hate that. Yeah, I'm at the point now where it's officially been about 3 months since my last bout of gastro. So I'm just going to see if I get gastro again. And I really hope not, because if I do, then that would have been gastroenteritis 3 times in 1 year. Luigi's Mansion, but plot twist, it's the ranch Dr. Phil's severely unqualified ass sends them kids to. Dr. Phil's like, these kids... I was going to make a joke about getting booty in their butt, but I don't know, maybe that's inappropriate. It's that easy. Yeah, just pop a Dayquil and get on it. No, but I hope you're taking care of yourself, Hajer. When I was getting sick, I got really into the chai and matcha lattes. Those were just what my soul needed at that exact moment. We're gonna get up to 200 dewlaps. We're probably gonna die doing this, but whatever. Drink lots of water. I don't drink lots of water. Yeah. Speaking of, I need to hydrate. You want my booty in your butt? Water break. I was actually really needing that. Good lord. That fucking almond milk, man. You know what's crazy is almond milk is actually, like, the only milk my body can tolerate. I guess I didn't tell you guys about the place that I went to yesterday. So, near where my parents live, like, you know, their own house, back in, like, my hometown, they live in an area that used to be, like, less busy, but got, like, way more busy, like, way more traffic and way more business as time went on. So do you drink chocolate almond milk? Brother and or sister, I don't know which to call you. I have not had a chocolate milk since high school. My, cause I had an Edda and Nettie friend group where I was the Ed. If I wasn't the Ed, then I definitely would have been the double D. We had decided that for lunch one time that we were all gonna share a gallon of chocolate milk. Chocolate milk and donut holes. And we went through all the donut holes pretty quickly, and then combined, we all got through about, I would say, half of the gallon of chocolate milk, and then we all got really sick, and one of them threw up, and then we were just like, okay, that's enough. Literally, I have not had chocolate milk since then, because the thought of chocolate milk, I'm just like, I mean, I'm good. Drinking that much chocolate milk in that one setting, I was just like, you know what? I think I've met my chocolate milk quota for, like, the rest of my life. I need to bounce ideas off people. What would the non-binary version of going Slay Queen? I think it would be Get It, My Liege. Because Liege is not gendered. But, no, but in terms of, like, other dairy, like, I can't even have, like... I really liked oat milk for the time that I could have it, and then my body decided, no, you can't have this anymore. And then I was like, okay, then I'll just move on to soy. And my body is just like, no, you just can't have soy just in general. It's like, oh, okay. That could be a possibility. Because, like, are you allergic to peanuts at all, Hajer? Can I have cheese? I can't have a crazy amount of cheese, but I can have a little bit. But, I mean, that's the reality is, as you get older, you just become more lactose intolerant as you get older. It's literally just... your body just loses the biome, like the gut microbes needed to properly digest lactose. I remember back in the day, someone was like, slay matriarch. To whom it may concern. We're going to go check out this shop. What do you put on your Mac? Mac and disappointment. I mean, yeah, I don't really have mac and cheese all that often, but when I do, it just rips my booty apart. These witches, they're using black magic on me. He looks like he would say that. Looks like he listens to Pantera. Double defense. Yeah, we'll take that. Goodbye. But if I eat any nuts just a little bit, I'll feel so sick. That... that does sound like a kind of allergy, though, Hajer. If it's, like, making you sick... Fuck these stupid dogs. Come with me. If I had to live a life where I couldn't eat nuts at that point, I would just get so sad. Because, like, I'm actually going to be trying to see a nutritionist once I'm done having my surgery. Because at that point, I won't have to pay, like, any extra money to just talk to someone. So that's nice. But I'm just going to be like, all right, so the doctor said I can't have bleached grains. They said that they don't want me having red meat. They also don't want me having potatoes. And I need to have stuff that's good for my blood pressure. So I can't have a crazy amount of sodium. I can't have a lot of cholesterol. I can't have this or that. So that's going to be fun. All right. But you can eat honey buns. I mean, anyone can eat honey buns. What matters is if you take care of yourself. You gotta make sure you have a big, tall glass of OJ, and you gotta have pecans ready at the helm. I just feel sick to my stomach. Can't handle it, I think, especially peanuts. That just makes me sad, Hajer. You deserve so much better than that. What the fuck? Oh yeah, because I have the Forest Medallion as my first medallion. Okay. What do I have now? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to say that I have the blue... They're the blue fire arrows. I have the Zora tunic. I have that. Cool. Honey buns is best food. Whoever created honey buns is a god. I mean, my absolute favorite food of all time was ramen. Ever since I started dieting and exercising again, like at the beginning of July, I've been good for the most part. You know, like, I'll have, like, Subway here and there if I need, like, something extra. I need to, like, actually cook, but I don't know, like, we don't have enough cooking ware for us to cook, and there's almost never enough room in the fridge, and so I just never bother. Mashed potatoes used to be my favorite food for a very long time, then I switched to pizza. Yeah. Dude, mashed potato pizza goes so hard, though. You get some chicken on it, some asparagus, some artichoke hearts. You're in heaven. It is so good. Like, every time my parents are like, we're making pizza, they always just make that, and it's so good. It's like an orgasm in your mouth. Mashed potatoes used to be my favorite food for a very long time. Oh, I already read that. Whoops! I just feel like doing this. We're not exactly doing stuff in, like, the order that maximizes time, but, fuck it. This is my video game. I do what I want. Never had... I'm gonna get woke to it one day. Also, isn't that just one British food? What, mashed potato on pizza? I can't have peanut butter and jam. Ah. So it might just be a nut allergy then at that point. But if you're saying that you're not allergic, then that is really weird. I guess your body just can't digest them properly? Ah, you fucker. Alright, well, we lost it, so we're gonna see what prize is at the end, and then we're gonna have to do this again. Cottage pie, I'm pretty sure it's called. Huh, I had no idea. All I know is that no place ever serves it. There was one place up in Sun Valley in Idaho that served it, but that was like... that was a real bougie place. Gives me $20. Shepherd's pie. No, a shepherd's pie is completely different, Akasha. A shepherd's pie is like a casserole where you have like the stuff, like the center, like you have like the meat of the stuff, you know, that like fills in, like it's basically a pie. I guess that's why they call it a pie. Like there's a crust on top, and then on the bottom is like all of, like the meat and the veggies and the other unmentionables. I walked directly into that. I don't even get any other reactions besides my stomach hurting. You've got to be kidding me. I was doing so good in the beginning. Telling the John is made crust vet. It almost literally isn't. You're telling me the John is made of crusted via mashed potatoes and cooked in an oven of some sort. No, so there's still a pizza crust. You either use a pizza crust as like the actual crust, like the base of the bread, or you use something like a pita bread, like a flat bread. And then, instead of like the tomato and cheese, you put mashed potatoes on it. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I could have explained that better. I'm gonna kill Dampy and then myself. Alright, guys, I have to focus on this. Fuck you, Akasha. You have me tilted, okay? I have maximum tilt going on. I'm gonna shoot things while I'm waiting. I got it. I got those guys that swim in your vision. No. No. Is the camera always this close when you do it? I don't remember it being that way. Alright, we're good, we're good. This was a gigantic waste of time. You're getting an upskirt shot of Link. I wanna see what he's got cooking, man. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna press the reset button on my trusted N64 hardware. There it is. What if he gave you a shepherd's pie? And if they put a fucking shepherd's pie just to fuck with me, then at that point I would know that you had something to do with it. Alright, so I spawn here. Kinda shit. I guess we'll wait for it to turn into, day, since we're here. Akasha keeps hacking it to my mainframe. I got the hanky-panky and I'm full of beans. There we go. I got bomb shoes in my britches. I learned Python, learned 3D rigging just to give you a digital shepherd's pie, and perfectly emulated the Zelda N64 graphic style, polygons and all. You somehow managed to do the PS1 interpolation of frames with the model before you managed to correctly make the N64 version instead. I don't even think that was the correct word for it, but I don't care. Just gotta do a GTA cheat code. Next check is hook shot. Yeah, and Trevor is gonna be like, Link, what the fuck are you doing? And then he fucks Ganon in front of me. At that point, Link is just not bothered by it. He's just like, okay. You know what? We need money. I like money. Come here. Come here. This guy gives you 200. We're only going to be getting 101 from it. And then we're going to talk to Boris of Boris and Natasha fame. You know what? Now that I have enough bomb shoes, I really should be hitting all these grottos. 1v1's innocent child who is just minding his own business. That looks like money, so I'm not going to deal with that. I might need that down the line. I can't go there yet, so we're gonna go in here. Put up your dukes! Come on, Boris, where are you going? I went to Unreal Engine Plastic. I have no idea what engine this uses, just to fuck with you in design. A shepherd's pie. Oh, thank God I got it first try. Hey, kid, can't you see we're busy? Leave us alone. To revel in your glorious defeat. A rabbit! Speaking of rabbits, I saw a strange man chasing rabbits around. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. Do you want to hear what I said again? Yes, forest stage. We are waiting to see your beautiful face win fabulous prizes. You don't have enough. Save your change and come back again. I'm starting to think Gorons have, like, hypertension issues because I think this dude had a stroke when he was talking to me. Or maybe he's just like that. 20v1, but the 1 is a newborn baby, and the 20 all have nuclear rockets activated via psychic link. Arrows, blue rupees, 65 rupees. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not open for business yet. Please come back soon. When Nibiru was a lone wolf thief, she never stole from the weak, but my big Goron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. You're weird. All these guys are strange. But you know what? It adds to their charm. Okay. You know what? Maybe we want to go this way. Sario went to the temple and hasn't come back. Skill issue. Maybe you're strange. Maybe you're the only normal talker. And the fact that I'm the only normal one is just like I'm the freak in this situation. This is a good David Lynch story that we should try. And then he'll say it's Friday once again, and then we'll all laugh and we'll do Ring Around the Rosie. Pocket full of posy. Pocket full of pussy. Oh, jeez. I like money. I'm not leaving myself enough time. Oh, Duncan. Oh, Dunk. Oh, you're smart. I can't make it. I gotta go here. I gotta go here. He's not strange. I have an epidural shock collar that shocks me every half hour, so if I don't say something outlandish. Speaking of outlandish, I saw there was like this woman who I guess like goes on social media, and I think she does have some sort of like mental thing going on where she's just like, she's convinced that the FBI keeps shocking her private parts. And every time I see that, I'm just like, well, at least I'm okay, all things considered. At least I got nothing crazy going on. The more that I think about it, the internet was a mistake because that enabled everyone to talk to each other. Even the people who you probably shouldn't be talking to. It's probably a hard or money. It's money. I will exterminate? It's a little extreme. Oh shit, well, I do have this. I do have the bow. But I may not have all the necessary to, like, I may not be able to do it if the hook shot isn't in there. So we're gonna take a look. Girl, that's literally turrets. I had no idea where the sentence was gonna go in my defense. No, I mean, because it's not Tourette's, because Tourette's is like if you're like, you just yell or like, you know, say things like without any proper control. It was like this person genuinely believed that like she was the victim of a government conspiracy or something. It's sad to see like when people genuinely believe that. But also, they do put cameras in the cheese, so maybe she's onto something. That's why we're lactose intolerant, is because we can't digest the cameras they put in our food. It's really simple. We're gonna try this and we're gonna see what happens. Oh wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. Well, we've got 2 chests. Is one a key? Ferrari, the goddess of courage. Owls aren't real. Especially Gaepora. Why do they call him Gaepora anyway? Because he's always just like, oh, I need you to feel in my Gaepora. I'm sorry. I never said I was funny. Oh, God. A shield would go so hard right now, but I'm not spending $80 to get one. I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes. I will not. I wanted to for a second, then Southside to line. You know what? I'm going to pour myself out of high C. Yeah. We can't go in there yet. I will admit, though, this is like the most backwards, like, we're falling upward. Like, we're not getting the things we necessarily need, but at the same time, we kind of are. Come here. Come here! You gotta keep moving when you're in the sand. Otherwise, you sink and you can't move too good. That better be a key. We're falling in rivers, bad tish. You caught a big Poe. Sell it at the ghost shop for a lot of money. If next check isn't hammer, I'm gonna cry. I really, like, if I could get hooked, like, I either need Saria's song, like, it's okay. Zelda's Lullaby, Saria's song, Hookshot, or Hammer. If it's one of those 4, I'm happy. And so it's probably going to be the Boomerang. Go down here. Should probably do this one here. You fucker. No. Oh, I hate video games. How am I supposed to reach this fella? Invisible wall. A big scary rock is coming. Ah, it's Dwayne. Run away. I always thought it was bullshit how the enemies never get negatively affected by the boulders. Go to Zora Domain and do a thing. You're right, I should do that. I don't have Zeldas. I don't have the Lullaby. All I've got is the Song of Storms. Speaking of, I should do that while I'm here. First, I'll do this. He has nothing... Wait. Yeah, he has nothing of interest to buy. I guess I could check out the grotto while I'm here. Dwang Joestar Cujo. They're all small. Like, if it's a small chest, then it's not worth looking into. Well, actually, now I have money. Fuck it. Oh, it was arrows. I don't have hover books. You can't skip song. Yeah. Are you able to just do hover boots that way? That's actually really good to know. I think she's just gonna give me the blue chicken. Yeah, she only gives you the blue chicken. From the side you can. From the side, really? Huh. I'm gonna have to look that up. Alright. Money. Money to exterminate your friends too. What was this area again? This was the forest temple. That's right. I'm just gonna see if I can do this real quick. It's a good excuse for me to get all these anyway. Irrational thought. You could do it as a child too with the chicken. Really? Is that I can relearn DMC3 and do a randomizer like this. Do they even have randomizers of DMC3? I was seeing, because I ended up downloading Emote Tracker again, and there's like a bunch of different games that you can do randomized runs of that I didn't even know were possible. Like the Castlevania games and the Metroid games, they make sense. But then there was like, you can also do it for the Final Fantasy games, which I was like, oh, well, that's cool. The games, that game scene is so cracked, yeah. It is the Gerudo music. You've got to be sucking my cock. How many air hosts was that guy gonna take? Ah, yes. I remember going onto the farm and my daddy would play this music. You can rando Sekiro and Elden Ring. I knew about Elden Ring. I did not know about Sekiro. Well, like, it's a FromSoft. It makes sense in that case. My brother has done Elden Ring randomizers, and every time he explains to me, like, runs that he ends up doing for all these different things, it just scares the shit out of me, man. My brain just cannot comprehend a game the size of Elden Ring doing a randomizer of it. Like, I would assume, like, I could probably try out a Dark Souls randomizer. But even then, I would be super intimidated because I don't like to do gameplay styles that aren't just Oonga Boonga go heavy. And so that would definitely be a little challenging for me. Especially if you get like one of those weapons where it's like, oh, you only have like the Castus or however you say it. I tried to glitch past that. I was gonna go, and I couldn't. They designed style switching into DMCA 3 before the re-releases of the game that went on ahead and did it. I think the switch, I believe. It's not easy. That's not an easy feat. All weapons got developed and cut from the game because it was already doing a lot. Dark Souls and Elden Ring is scary. You have to know how to use all weapons. If not know how to use all weapons, then at least be willing to learn at an accelerated pace in order to do any kind of, like, progress. There we go. That's a strange guy living in the windmill. Have you already met him, Mr. Hero? We Zoras all serve the great King Zora. Fuck you. All that guy did was see fit to fuck me over. I guess while I'm no, because if the grottos aren't randomized, no, I need to do it. I believe it's here. All right. That's okay. That's okay. We're struggling, but we're having fun. See, it's supposed to be that easy. I'm gonna be honest, chat. This run kind of sucks. Anything else that I can do as an adult that I should try to focus on? No, I think I've done everything I can do as an adult. Now I'm gonna try to do all the other areas as a child. For the longest time, I thought Reed Deads weren't shit until I realized for myself are trifling. Yeah, no, straight up. They're, For some reason, I always thought Reed Deads had existed in games, like, prior to Ocarina of Time, but they didn't. Like, it was a thing that they introduced in Ocarina. It's a great idea. It's just like you're so scared you can't move. I will admit, with all the money that we have, though, this is a perfect opportunity for me to check with some Deku scrubs. Is Deku scrub? Ugh. I like this song. This is a jovial temple. Thought Reed Deads were a thing that already existed before Ocarina. Imagine being scared of a zombie. I've seen The Walking Dead. I know what to do. Honestly, I would say that's the most infuriating thing. Because Akasha and I have talked at length about like how there's just way too much zombie media. And there's way too many interpretations of zombies and just like, no, they would be fast. No, they would be slow. Oh, they would be like hyper, like vigilant hunters. No, they wouldn't be able to go upstairs. And it's just like that's like one interpretation of zombies. But then you have to consider other possible interpretations of zombies. Like, imagine you're preparing all this time for Walking Dead zombies, and instead you get Zombies Ain't My Neighbors zombies. You know what I mean? Like, you get, like, The Last of Us. I don't know why I was expecting anything to be here. I guess just to kill time. Kill Jesta. I was watching TV with my dad yesterday before I went back home. And I'm not even kidding. Like, we were just waiting for the ads to go away so we could keep watching a little bit of college football. And in the span of 5 minutes, there was at least 6 ads worth of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. I've seen Resident Evil. I know how to end myself. Yeah. Well, you could just convince the scientists to turn you into one of like those cool science experiments, like the gorilla with the machine gun on his hand. We poked him with sticks. We're gonna see if he tries to escape. Entry number 2. He escaped. What are you doing? You come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map subscreen sometimes. 40p69. This is a beautiful fake. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not talking. I'm not talking to you. Grandma's gonna sue the pants off of Santa. I just think it's fucking stupid to assume zombies can't run when their motor functions are very capable and able. Like, if they can walk, they can go upstairs. Well, but that's what I mean, is that there's so many different interpretations of it that there's no right answer at this point. Like, even if you try to go to the very beginning of, like, what the first ever interpretation of it was, nobody's gonna follow it. It's like vampires for the most part. Like, a lot of people will forget that vampires don't have reflections, or that vampires can also be affected by silver. If they can walk, they could drive a tank. Goddamn right, America. Oh, you know what? I never did go down this hole of holy righteousness. But first, we're gonna go fuck Mario. Welcome, may I help you? I just want to shop. I am a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves that broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. It's that working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Well, I'm sorry about that. Okay, dude. I get it. My only mistake was to lightly underestimate the power of this kid. Goddamn right. Warp to Death Mountain Crater? Yes, please. Oh, wow, it's Keaton. Hi, Keaton. Hole of Z. We gotta see which one this is. Oh my god, it's Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, thank the fucking Lord. Oh. I had a feeling that this was going to be important, especially since it was like the spawn area of the game. Oh, we're going to do this one here. If you want to rescue Zelda, heed my instructions. Take off your socks and crinkle your toes into the camera. Why would I do that? A hero. Be a hero. I always randomize the grottos, and so I literally have no idea what to expect of the original grottos. I don't even remember what the grottos are originally supposed to be for each one they are anyway. We're gonna see what kind of cool things we get for this. The current time is 9:01. have a fine horse. Speaking of vampires, I gotta be honest. I think vampires being able to enter houses is low-key kind of corny. It's definitely corny, but I like it as a concept. There's that one Twitch slop game that came out like a year or so ago where you play as a vampire trying to get into people's houses. And you like pretend to be other people and you basically sales pitch everyone to try to get in their houses. It's like a use of like AI, but it's in the term of like you're actually talking to like an AI bot with your real voice to try to pitch to them that why they should let you in. That game looks fun as hell. That's like the good use of AI in a situation like that. Like when it's used for like an actual like game and that kind of stuff and the resources are all compound within that, that's fun. I always randomize the randos when I open chest. It's wacky. Yeah. That's the way Duncan do. Duncan says this isn't correct, but it always was correct. Look, it's Paula Deen. That's a good game, actually. Yeah, I saw like a few different streamers play it, and it definitely is very fun. We're just checking all the holes while we're out here. Heart. I never heard of it, so it doesn't exist. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Vampire microphone game. Suck Up. That's right. It's called Suck Up. I watched Queso play it. It was so funny. Every time I think of Queso, I just think of that Meat Canyon cartoon where he, like, became so large he turned into a black hole. All the while he was banning people into nothingness. You know what? I should actually do this one here. I gotta see what these notifications are. Oh, there you go. Alright, cool. We're going to grab this chicken. We're going to go barbadingo, and we're going to swim away. Go. Then we go this way. And then we're going to minimize our damage, and there we go. And what's here? What could it be? Another heart. Ferrari, goddess of courage. I should go and actually buy some of those green beans, those magic beans. Okay. Had to move my legs. They were starting to hurt. This. And we're at 401. Wow. We could do Zora's Domain now, so that's good. No, I'm not talking to you. I overslept again. I haven't been able to sleep beyond, like, before 6 a.m. these past few days, and it's not for lack of trying. My sleep schedule has just been so fucked. As soon as I finally got out of bed at, like, 2 p.m., though, I did some squats. I did squats for the first time in, like, years. I was kind of hoping to do the Hindu squat, though, where you, like, swing your arms, though, but that was how I dislocated my shoulder one of those times, so I was, like, literally having to keep my arms steady. Like, I just put my hands on my hips, and then I just did him that way. Mumble, mumble, I'm awake. What? Hey, Farty B69. Yep. Got the Hylian shield for that. Okay. We're gonna quit. And we're gonna move on. And I believe that's everything we can do at Hylian Lake. I guess I could do this real quick. Wait. That's weird. Huh. Okay. It was an ocarina that one time, but then in general it just goes back to being like, oh, okay, sorry. We'll do the correct sound font. Don't be mad. We're gonna talk to Jankum Owl Bones. Old Jankum Bones the Owl. And he's gonna say, King Dodongo. That is so true, bestie. I giggle every time you say that name. What, old Jankum Bones? That's a good name. Where does this take us? Alright. So this was supposed to be randomized, but it wasn't. That's fine. Gonna take the bombs. Alright, cool. I figured it was like, oh, they're gonna give us a lot more stuff. We just gotta stay consistent with it. But I was wrong. Then we do this. It better be something good. And the resting place of Gordon Ramsay and his fat ass is right here in Hyrule Field. Oh god, I'm double caked up. This white chocolate's going straight to my ass. And then we are here. Oh god. Scary bones. I can't do this area yet. Oh shit, you know what? That's something I should probably be doing. The Happy Mask shop should be open now? Why don't you have the bunny hood? Because I'm not good enough. I was literally about to do the Happy Mask shop, but I don't know if I have this, if I have the gate open yet. It should be open, but there might be a lock-in place where, like, I have to, like, actually show him the note or something, or I need to talk to him. It's either I have to do one... I have to do one dungeon, or I at least need to make sure that this is open. Skelly don't spawn one bunny hood. Really? Well, I know the bunny hood, you get that once you do all the things. I think I made this harder for myself. I don't think I have all of the shop stuff available. Okay, so... No, they already all have the masks. So. Ah! Do I have enough Skulltulas? I'm one short. So if they already have all the masks, then I should be able to get the bunny hood just fine then. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. This is the meta right here. Alright, let's go talk to Jehoshaphat and see what he gives us. The bunny hood is like the best because it's not even a hood. It's like a hairband. Link has this sexy hairband that makes him feel so slutty. So I do have all these. So I'll just do this for now, just to help myself move around and that kind of stuff. But I am going to want to eventually go over and do the Deku Theater, which means I'm going to need to do back and forth. Why do you walk backwards, though? It's faster. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's literally faster. We're going to go check out these other holes first, before we get all crazy. I'm going to check out Zora's Domain, and if Zora's Domain doesn't have anything, then we're going to do the Deku Theater, and if the Deku Theater doesn't have anything, I'm probably just going to go back to being an adult. Zora's apartment. Zora's halfway home. The king went there after he cheated on the queen with the whale. Who is the queen at that point? Is it just the whale? Is it Jabu Jabu? I guess Jabu Jabu's a he. Well, that was a waste. Now I really need to see about spending some money. So we're gonna go over here. Their babies are gonna hurt me bad. Who is the queen? I never hear about the mom. Exactly. The only time you hear about a queen is in Twillert Perncy. I gotta go, y'all. Be safe. Thanks for hanging out, Akasha. Have a good rest of your vacation. I hope New Orleans is treating y'all well. New Orleans. I believe this has nothing. We're going right here. Perfect. Oh, shit. What do you have? You found the lens of truth. Mysterious things. Please go get the eye drops. The Pepto-Bismol. Hey, I found the slingshot. That means I can do the town archery now. And I can also do the archery in the Deku Forest. Oh my god, it's Space. Hello, Space. How you doing, bud? Been a hot minute. Hope life is treating you well. I hope work hasn't been too stressful for you. Yeah, we're trying another Zuda run. We're seeing how all this is gonna go. You know what? Maybe I just want to... No, I should wait until I at least have one of the other masks that I need. And every nyan. Work has been... Aight, that's good. That is good indeed. I know if we do end up streaming sometime next weekend, then that'll be fun. I should actually probably talk to Puma about that as well, is like next weekend might be the last time for the foreseeable future that I can do any kind of collaborations with other people. So I'll make sure to talk to him about that. In other news, I got a date. Oh shit, look at you. That's great. I haven't dated since 11th grade. And that was 10 years ago at least. So that's good. I hope you guys have a great time and you are nice and respectful of each other's boundaries and time. You know, I forgot that I had this that I can also use to check the other grottos. I heard the word date and it made me think I was sad, and then sad was like, oh yeah. Imagine dating in 2025, you're supposed to be lonely because I am. Well, guess what? Lonely is a state of mind, and even if you have, like, a dog to be friends with, then it's all fine. I just want you to know that you did this to me. Nice, Scoo. We gotta chat about that. Honestly, my schedule's so packed, I'm basically on forced hiatus at the moment. Seriously? Oh, fuck, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's life, though, you know, you deal with everything that you can, but you don't want to overload your plate. What matters is you're definitely taking the time for yourself to try to just get everything figured out. There's nothing wrong with that. I used Ice Blast. Oh my god, the sound of him going up and down is a heart pounding. That's... Oh, I fucking hate that. Oh. Sorry, that genuinely upset me. I don't like these chickens. They need to get a job. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily be on hiatus myself, but I am basically gonna be stuck in bed for like the first week, or like maybe over just over a week. I won't want to be, but if I want my shoulder to recover correctly after the surgery, then I'm gonna need to. Does it soothe you at all to know that I'm the one I'm going... I got the one I'm going on from an app. You know, my dyslexia was really bad for a second, and I was just like, yeah, I can read that. Come here, Cock Stevens. I worded it that confusingly as I always do. My brain is on backwards, I swear. No, I mean, I think a lot of people feel that way. Every time I go out and I, like, try to talk to people, the words that come out of my mouth are never what I think they're gonna be. And so I always just sound like I'm talking backwards. I'm like Amish paradising up with it. W move, to be honest. Don't say the J word, that's mean. I don't even remember what is the J word. Jesse? Jesse! There's nothing of interest here. Oh, I have the slingshot. I could do that. Juice? My short-term memory is also really bad, so I honestly can't remember if I said something. Did I say something bad? I hope not. Maybe the word was beef jerky. Yes. Yes, I was about to do the Zelda song, but I was wanting to get the job. Fuck. Yeah, that checks out. I'll need to try the chicken trick sometime, though. Chicken trick save many runs. You know what I want more than anything? Does anyone know if they're still selling those chicken tenders at McDonald's? I could really go for some right now. I haven't had breaded chicken in months. Cholesterol and all that jazz. Strength upgrade 160, mirror shield 70, opponent song 210. 160 plus 210 is 370 plus 70. So if I get like literally another like 10 bucks, I haven't been doing McDonald's in a year. That's honestly for the best because, you know, McDonald's is not great for you, especially with the quality and everything. Though I will admit that the breakfast is incredible. That was my favorite. My favorite food is ramen. Like, I love me either some top ramen or some, you know, gourmet ramen from like an actual restaurant. Ever since I've been like trying to eat healthy and like not have bad blood and all that kind of stuff, I had to completely, you know, give up all like just eating all the bad stuff as consistently as I was. Because I'm almost 30, and I was just like, all right, I need to get serious about, like, not wanting to die. But I had ramen for the first time in, like, 2 months, like, since my birthday, really. And it was just super underwhelming. It was, like, not great quality, like, it was kind of cold. And just, the flavors just weren't what they were wanting. But other than that, I love the chicken tenders from McDonald's. Those used to be my favorite from, like, back when they had the selects. I think they got rid of when I was in like junior high. Last that I heard, you have to pay for the syrup at McDonald's now when you get the pancakes. See, I never really get the pancakes. I usually just fuck with the McGriddles. Like, that's all I get. If I get anything else, I'll usually get the meal where it also comes with the hash browns and like the big OJ. But that's about it. But of course the gloves never fit, so you gotta acquit. That was scary. Alright, so now we have to track all this. We got a slingshot. We have adult and child. We have this. We have this. We have this. We have these. We got that. We're at 9. We have a Pona song. And we have... What else did we get from this? I gotta check something. We also have these. We're actually at 11, so we can check that thing at some point. Alright, cool. We're making the progress that we've been needing. This makes me very happy. But I gotta ask you, Nice Q, how are the pancakes from McDonald's? Because I always forget that they have them, but then I think about getting them, but I never do. I would assume they're your average fast food quality of anything, though. I don't have enough money to do this. I will admit, though, that if it isn't like the tenders or like the breakfast, I will not go to McDonald's. Like, if I'm in the mood for fast food, I'll go literally anywhere else. Small chest. They are good, which is kind of wild. Or at least last time I got them. Oh, fair enough. That was at least over a year ago now for you, though. That's right, your head got bashed in with a rock. Don't fuck with me. I'm Link the Twink. And I like to listen to 182 blank. That sucked, I'm sorry. Alright, now I have enough money to do the diving minigame. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Oh yeah, if you wear masks then they say unique things. I don't really eat breakfast much, and who really is craving a McDonald's burger? I mean, yeah. I never liked McDonald's meat. It's just like, the chicken is okay. But it's not like, if I don't get McDonald's, then it's just like, oh, it's the end of the world. It's not, oh. Like, if I'm going to go out of my way to get fast food, like, I unironically went, like, Arby's, the entire point of Arby's was that they never did burgers. Like, that was their gimmick. And then they started doing burgers, and they're just like, look, it's Wagyu beef. And it's not. You can clearly tell it's not Wagyu beef. But it's good. I like the burgers and the other food from Arby's. And I will admit that me working there does make me kind of partial. So my tier list is like, if I have to choose places, it's like, okay, probably Arby's or Wendy's maybe Burger King, and then McDonald's is usually last. But if it's like breakfast is on the line, McDonald's is always first. Because Wendy's breakfast is okay. I don't even know. Does Burger King even do breakfast anymore? I doubt it. I like Wendy's. They aren't the best, but at least they are good at what they do. I like that they're one of the only places that at least has salads, which I know it's just like you're going to a fast food place for a salad, but sometimes that's just what you're in the mood for. I'm not going to pretend that it's like the healthiest option because it's fast food. It's not going to be like that. But I will admit that I do like it better than like the square Baconators that are just so full of grease and just... Because my body is real sensitive to that. Like, if I eat something that's, like, not the best for me, I'll immediately feel it in my blood pressure. I got real bad, like, body anxiety, so... Okay. So we have a Ponus song, which means we can go to the Gerudo area, but we don't have the Gerudo training card. I like Checkers, but I don't see them in other states, and they are greasy. Checkers is not in my state. I'm in Utah. We don't have any Checkers. Only in, like, the last 10 or so years did we even get, like, a single Raisin Cane's. And they're starting to get more popular, but even then, it's not. Raisin Cane's is okay. We're gonna get the Mask of Truth. Yeah, we're gonna grab this. You've never been to Raisin Cane's and you live next to one. If you've ever had Popeyes, I would say it's like same quality, if not maybe a little better than Popeyes. And I like Popeyes. We're going to the forest. We're gonna do the Deku Theater. We're gonna see the rest of the grottos we can. I will admit, though, that I'm a little disappointed that we haven't even gotten a single dungeon yet, though. Like a dungeon, like, completed. I will admit that I'm very out of my element when it comes to doing randos of this. So I'm not doing everything as efficiently as I should. But I feel like we finally started to get the progress we needed a little late into the game. They're actually building a Raising Cane's right next to where I live. Which is a shame, because I was like, man, I'm never going to go there. Because if I'm in the mood for, like, my one cheat meal of, like, the week, it sure as hell is not going to be Raising Cane's. I'll tell you that much. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I should do this. I also apologize to chat for being as fat as I am, that I've just dedicated like a good 10 to 20 minutes to talking about fast food. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to like adjust the dead zones for this game, but I don't want to do it right now. eating while watching right now. Nothing wrong with eating. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, we need more Deku seeds. I'm trying to remember where I even get those. I think just like off of bushes and rocks. Here? Okay, good. Okay. Nothing wrong with it. I'm fat too. Everyone's fat if you try hard enough. I'm almost down to 259, which I'm excited about. All that cardio's been paying dividends. We're going farming for Deku scrubs. Where are they going? Boo! Boo! Remember, you can use Feori's wind only in dungeons. Someday when the seal is broken, that's when I will exterminate you descendants. Your descendants. Okay. Sorry, Dad. That's freaking heartbreaking. Oh, I didn't open these. I need to do that. God, please. I need more Deku seeds. Oh, this is one I can talk to. Perfect. Oh well, chomp chomp. Please go get the eye drop. Since the great Deku tree withered, more meanies have been appearing in the forest. I'm scared. This blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Yeah. Boning your mom. Why did I say that? I have so many bomb shoes, it's not even funny. Get out of here, Twilight. No one wants you. If I can get Saria's song, then we're cooking. Oh, I guess I can open the way to Darunia's fuckhole. And we can go talk to Darunia and then like activate the funny spinning pot. Yeah, I guess we could do that. I'm gonna switch to this. I need a bottle too. Thank God it finally worked. That's it. That is what I've been needing. Perfect. We have everything else. I also... Nope, that's incorrect. I have this. Okay. Nice. I could do the forest temple now. Which might be where progress is located next. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to do this real quick. Oh shit, you know what? I may not be able to do this if I don't have the bombs. I have the Goron bracelet, but I guess I can at least get it activated. Oh, my ass. It fucking hurts. From when your dad slapped me. I quit. Okay. Bro is a professional quitter. He excels at putting in his 2-week notice. What? Thank you. I worked really hard on it. Oh, that's all they give me? I thought I got $20 here. I guess that's only as an adult. Okay. Yay! And then we have this open again, and I guess I could see about getting the Zora tunic. Because I think we've done all the necessary shops in the game. There's at least 1 or 2 more Deku scrubs, but there's a chance they don't have anything. I'll try this. Bad timing. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch! That sucked. There we go. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Yeah. Please let it be the smiley. Give us the smiley. Come on. As a matter of principle, I'm not grabbing that. Well. Man, this blows. My gaming ability knows no bounds today. It's probably too far away. Oh, this is perfect, actually. Yeah, that's perfect. Come on, chat. Come on, pray with me. Hold your hands to the sky and let's say Barbadingo. I'm so depressed. I can't do anything right, chat. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, I'll try this one more time, and if I don't get it, we're moving on. We're going to be doing the rest of the Deku Theater. Bullshit. That's horseradish right there. Okay, I guess we're going back to Castletown. We're going to get the Mask of Truth. And then we'll get the bunny hood once we're done with that again, because I want the bunny hood. We can try this, but I don't think it's going to be anything special. I think it's going to be a fairy fountain. It's not a fairy fountain, but what is it? We have the Skyward Sword hearts, where it starts you with 6 for some reason. Wait, didn't you get the bunny hood? Yeah, I had to trade it. You were only allowed to have one mask at a time in this game. I started with the bunny hood, but then I wanted to do the Deku Theater, and the 2 masks you need for the Deku Theater are this bone mask, and the other is the Mask of Truth. You know something I haven't done yet, actually? I have not talked to Big Frank over here. Let's see what Big Frank has to say. This might be the most important one yet, chat. $50. Fuck yeah. Ow. I guess we'll just check this out real quick and see what they got going on. The guy's over here. No, he's over here. I always think he's at the left when he's really at the right. Too bad. Practice hard and come back. Why don't you tell me to do a bad thing too? Why don't you? Get out of here. I don't talk to women. Hylian shield with a squelch and everything. Perfect. I really should have done this sooner. Oh well. I like to go on adventures, chat. You just don't get it. You just don't understand me. Let me see. Please. There we go. Oh my god. Hey you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? Lens a true thing, so they can see through your silicone pants. Alright, we are not going to be able to reach this area before the castle closes. So we might as well talk to Thampy. The fuck, I didn't give them permission to put me in the game. Good old 1998, you know, they put people who weren't even born yet. I think I was like 3-4 months old when this game dropped, because this game came out in October of 98, I think. If I remember correctly. I wonder what Grandpa Dampy has to say, Grandpa Drampy. If you want to save Zelda, fuck your wife. Okay. I wasn't even born, but alright. Exactly. Everyone, please welcome the Grandpa Mincing Machine. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Chomp, chomp, chomp. We have magic beans. 99 for 1 piece. Kya ha ha. Alright. When you die, no one's gonna go to your funeral. I didn't want to be rude, but he gave me arrows, you know, it's... My time is important. I'm already 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 9 seconds behind. I think there's, bugs up here that I can get at, so I should do that real quick. And then we'll make our way back town, walking fast. My ass is fat, and it says, ooh... And now I wonder what the fuck I'm doing. I should read what that says, but for real. Oh, I got this one already. Okay. I guess that's kind of cool. Is that really what the roll sounds like? It's fucking with me. My brightness is down. What is this? Just checking stuff. Ah! Maybe if I wear this mask, they won't notice. Hello, my friends. This is a hazing ritual. I have to endure this if I'm to join the fraternity. Oh, God. Hey! We have a max of 50 that we can have, so we literally are never going to need bombs ever again. Like, we'll have regular bombs, but I might as well just use these. Whoa! Big Bertha. They didn't notice, but they're just bullies. They're just doing what was ingrained in them when they got hazed too. It's a selfish cycle of never-ending violence and hate. Someone told them it helps make their cocks bigger, but it obviously didn't. Let me see. What the fuck? Alright, Mask of Truth. There we go. And then we can get interesting dialogue options if we talk to people with the Mask of Truth. You need a key to open a door that is locked and chained. That is the truth. I'm on duty now. If you want me to dig, don't bother me. That is the truth. You can see down from there. Isn't that the room where we saw Darunia? That is the truth. You're saying big words and my brain can't handle it, so BRB, I'm gonna have to explode real quick. Oh, shit, speaking of big words, I haven't done today's Wordle yet. I should do that. I'll do it at some point. I'm just gonna, we're gonna hurry over, we're gonna do Deku Theater, and we're gonna get at least a good way through the Forest Temple. I think that's what I have time for today. Trees! I sure hope we can reach the Goron Caves. The Dongo Cavern. Okay. Jabu Jabu's wet nursery. Yarnum. I just start saying just Bloodborne names of places. I'm sure we get to Zelda's Canehurst Castle. All right, and then the last thing we're going to do in this forest, we're going to talk to that one Deku scrub. The Council of Smellies, they will determine if you need a bath. You're stinky. I was like, wait, I know that place. All right. I don't have Saria song, do I? No, I do not. Well, we're gonna go talk to the Michelin Man, and he's gonna give us a 4-star deal. A mask is just like a musical instrument. It reflects the character of its owner. I like your originality, kid. A patch of dirt said that to me. What do you sell? Arrows. I almost had what's that dude's name? The dude who's like, the dude who tells you to KYS. I almost just said that to him. Ugh. Get me out of here. All right. And then we're gonna go back to being an adult, but not before we get the bunny hood, because why not? I'll do this first. Give ourselves 107 dewlaps. Link has shattered his ankles more times than anyone could count. And yet, he perseveres because he has no other choice. No one else is going to play the game for him. thought this is Law and Order. What's this other way? There we go. Goodbye. Oh shit, we were gonna check out that one grotto, weren't we? I think it's just a fairy fountain. I don't think it's important. Ba 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 ba. I love my wife. I'm trying to remember where it spawned me when I saved and quit as an adult, or if I even did that as an adult. I think it put me in a store? Oh, it really is just blue. Okay. The outside of the Temple of Time is so creepy looking. It is. It puts us here, that's right. Which is... I mean, it's not the worst. When, like, everything is dead, though, it's, like, so much creepier that way. We gotta go to the Breath of the Wild, the bottom of the well. Ghosts! Me walking through the French quarters and them dudes be selling organic tea. Non-organic tea versus organic tea. Watch to the end. It was also shocking. I just saw that now. Alright. It's probably going to take us until the 3-hour mark in order to complete the Forest Temple. So we'll just see how far we can go. Oh shit, you know what? We might actually need the Song of Time in order to progress through this. We might actually be fucked. We'll have to see then. We're gonna switch to this. There we go. Go here. Ah! My prescription! It's good music to throw that hiney to. Whoa! Big Steve. This looks important. Oh, that was lucky. First try, motherfucker. Oh, okay. Well, that's not nothing. We have the large bread cutting knife of destiny. That was my only reaction to that. We can't go this way. We have fun. Aw, man. If I had, like, the boots, then I could go this way. So we might just be boned. This door is for certain locked. Yeah. That sucks. That really blows. Well, I mean, this kind of complicates matters. I'm not necessarily sure where to go from here or what to do. Oh, you know what? I didn't do slingshot as a kid. I might need to go back to being a kid in order to do that. Now that I have the hook shot, though, I might just want to go around and try to get all the Skulltulas that I can. Quiet, you! Oh, I never did see what this guy has to sell. I think we already got all of his stuff, though. Okay, this is showing up as a blue potion. Yes. Yes. No. Please. No. Okay. Okay. Jesus. The arrow of fuck you, okay? That was scary. I'll wait for darkness imprisoning me. Alright. It's dark now. Which means there's at least one Skulltula out and about here in town. Wait, how did I end up here? Bustin' makes me feel good. I think I can get the ones that are in here as well. Might as well just see. I don't have green beans, do I? I don't have any green beans. I need to get magic. Once I get magic, I can do the desert, and I can also do the bottom of the well. There is no spider here. Oh, shit! I could do this, though. That was me slapping my titty. It really is so much cooler when you don't skip the cutscene there. There we go. Look at all these bomb chews. Take the heart. Slap them titties, boy. I'm working on it. There's only so much milk a boy like me can produce. Okay. This is very important. Once I get magic, I can use this. So let me just do this. At this point, that's the only real thing we're missing now is magic. Do you believe in magic? Any young girl's fun? I won't say it. In a young girl's heart. I was gonna say fart, but I decided that would be bad. Alright, we're leaving. I'm leaving. We're gonna keep this going for at least another 27 minutes. I'm gonna try to end exactly on 3. We're gonna see what happens. I'm trying to think of what else I can do as a kid. There are other grottos I can check out. I might need to do that. And just hope that I don't get fucked by the Gerudo. That might be the course of action. Where's my horse? What the fuck? Why are you over there? You stupid horse. There we go, and then we go this way. And we're going! We're so fast! If only I had a bottle that I could use to get that big Poe. Did my horse just make a cow noise? Bro is mooing when they should be neighing. Like, you should be going... Ah, yes. The Hell Desert. Alright, where? It's right here? Okay. These guys don't have what I'm needing. Boo. Wee, me, hee, 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 wee. Alright. Alright. We're gonna shoot this woman. If she shows up. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, well you better not see me if I do this. Okay, good, she didn't see me. Thank you! You got Din's fire! She's behind me, isn't she? Oh, that was lucky. Oh, she almost got me there. Nope. There we go. Kick thrust. Kick thrust. Kick thrust. With her rich soul produced all life forms who would uphold the law. You can now use magic. You gave me my own nuts. This sucks. Alright, I have to see if the chest up here has anything important or not. So we gotta just see if there's anything of significance up here. Oh, what? Oh, that's bullshit. Man, this song is so good on the 6th playthrough. This gives us a look at the chest. That looks like a small chest, so it's not worth it. Okay. So we're leaving. Wait, where is my horse? What the heck? This is ball hockey. Size doesn't matter. It does when I'm needing to get my hands into the gloves. Why am I stuck on O.J. Simpson today? I might want to wait for it to turn into night so I can... I may not... No, I can't even reach it. The scorpion. Wait. This doesn't seem right. Oh, okay, that's why. Yay! Oh, so I didn't need my horse to do that. Well, that's good to know. God. No horse. Go horse. Go live your horsey dreams. The only thing I can think to do at this point is do adult fishing, and then child archery. And that might be all we can do for today. So it really depends on what kind of progress we get stuck with by the end of the tasks on this playthrough. Come on, man. Come on, fat. He's fat. One of these days I'm going to play a wrestling game on stream and y'all are just going to have to deal. I don't make the rules. Stop around by moving the control stick. Yahoo! Oh wow, those are the actual lines. Wow, okay. That would be fun. Yeah, well, I need to see which wrestling game would be the best. Those games aren't easy to get the ROMs of. I'll just say straight up. I would love to play like one of the wrestling games that I played growing up, but the one I want to play is One of them is on the PS3, and the PS3 I have just doesn't work anymore. Mumble, mumble, I'm awake. What? Hey, Farty 6. Okay. Yes. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's huge. It's only as huge as the progress we're able to make in terms of dungeons that we can find. Get out of here. Can I not do it from this angle? I just want to show you guys a cool trick. The one on PS2, leave key core memory and be playing with my brothers and crying like a little bitch when they beat me and I lost. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Oh, it's right there. It's right fucking there, man. Come on. Oh, Jesus, I didn't mean to do that again. Alright. I may not be able to do this. So the wall actually is right there. Okay. You can yoink his hat off with your lure. But I might need to come back and do this another time if we decide to do that. Well, you know what I can do? I guess while I'm an adult and I'm in this area anyway, I might as well go try to break some rocks. Oh, I can also do that Goron chest, that Goron maze. So we've got some stuff to take us until the full 3 minutes. Stupid cow. I just discovered this year that I hate fishing in all video games. The worst is in Sonic Adventure. If you know how to exploit it, it's not the worst, but the exploits only work so well. Probably IRL too. Fishing IRL is fun for the most part. I just don't like the mosquitoes. Because there's always just a bunch of bugs that want to be eating up on your shit. Big chest? What is this? Alright. So now we have more nuts. Alright, we're going. Never been outside. Yeah, no. I haven't been fishing since I was a kid, but it's honestly one of those things that If the family doesn't do it, then I don't know if I have the interest of doing it myself. Alright. We're gonna go talk to the rocks, and then once we're done with the rocks, we're gonna do child archery. I'm just annoyed that I don't even have any, like... I don't have any sage songs that I can use to teleport around places. Like, those are usually some of the first songs I get in playthroughs like this. You want to see what this hammer do? It's pretty cool. Remember those holes we needed the bombs for? Bing bong, fuck your life. This is a mystical town full of mystical people. Ooh, I smell food. That smells delicious, actually. I'm gonna have to see what the brother is cooking. Or maybe it's the roommate. It smells like some sort of burger. I wanted one of their books. Oh my god, chat. I just realized I could have been doing the Great Fairy Fountains this entire time now that I have Zelda's Lullaby. Fuck. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Well, that's something we can focus on when we're playing this next time. Oh, I guess I could have done this with bombs. Goon City. It's Goron City! Never say that about my friends the Gorons ever again. They are an honest, hard-working peoples made of rocks. I always thought that was weird that it's like the rock people eat rocks and that's their nutrition. It's like, so do you eat each other? And there's like, no, that'd be cannibalism. It's like, well, okay, but you eat rocks, though. I don't mind talking to you using the Ocarina's magic, but I'd really like to talk to you face to face. See, okay, you said Goon City, that's what happened to me. And I'm officially putting that on you, Hajer. That was on you. This was a waste of time. I can go over here. Oh, shit. So many things are open now. It's all good. I'm joking. We just like to have a little bit of fun, make some jokes here and there. Just a little bit. Sorry, I went to the temple and hasn't come back. Skill issue. I made that exact joke like 2 hours ago. Alright. We're gonna talk to Queen Latifah. We're gonna say what we're gonna see what she has to say. $20. Just what I wanted. Alright, we're going up here. I guess we could see what's in this dungeon real quick. This might be a place that we can actually access and do. I literally thought it's deja vu. Yeah. Too bad. So sad. Oh, that was such perfect timing. It has never been more perfect anytime I was trying to do that. Bottom of the well. We can only do this as a kid. This is really making my pussy hurt. Oh, God. No, keep climbing, Link. We might not have enough time, especially if I keep doing that shit. No, we have enough time. It's fine. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Oh, okay. I'm going. Okay. Now, we do child archery. And we'll probably be going over a few minutes of the 3-hour mark, but that's life. Ba 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 ba. I had a nice burrito though today, so that made me happy. I ended up getting it enchilada style, which I shouldn't have after having the latte that I had yesterday. But you know, sometimes you just need cheese to make your life just a little bit better. I probably don't have enough Skulltulas. I'm at 17 Skulltulas. I'll have to be on the lookout for more Skulltulas. Bobby Skulltula. Perfect. All right. We go to Cracktown and get some crack. There's nothing here, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing here. You know what? I forgot to do that other great ferret. Well, I'll have to do that as a kid. My memory is so bad today. Good lord. We're just gonna wait for it to turn to daytime. So how you doing, chat? How's it going, Hajer? What's the agenda today? Well, that's a fast moon. All good. There you go. That's good. Are you still in summer then? Like you're still taking a break from school then, or? Not much. I'll go shopping with my mom later today. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna need to do clothes shopping for fall. I need, like, clothes that I can fit into. You know, no. I need to see which clothes I can fit back into now that I'm losing weight again. It's summer break still. That's good. Yeah, I mean, school is, like, for, like, college, elementary, junior, and high school, all school has started back up already over here. It started up in, like, mid-August, so that's how they like to do it. I remember when I was growing up that school didn't go back into session until, like, the very, very last week of August. Like, the last, like the last 7 days. Yeah, I will admit that my relationship with food could be better. I am afraid of food for the most part. I'm always like, if I eat something that I was like, oh, I'm gonna gain 5 pounds from this, oh. And I just, like, try to not eat anything that I want. So I will admit that that's something I gotta work on. But other than that, you know, everything's been good, you know. I've been exercising, I've been trying to stay consistent. That's all you can do. I do need to do my shoulder exercises, though. I haven't been doing them the last few days. Damn it. I would have been able to have stopped this at 3 had I not missed that one. There we go. And that was money. Okay. Well, that is all the progress we can make for today. That was fun. That was very fun. We made a lot of good progress. I actually need to see. Edit markdown. What is this? Okay. Oh, it's just a note. Okay. Okay, that's not anything special. This folder button, trying to figure out what this does. Yeah, I got to be careful with that. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, I'm like, I'm better about it than I have been, but it's you know, it's not easy. Install application, assistant, advanced, tracking. Is there a way, if I exit this and I load it back up, I have lost everything. So I'll need to adjust all that again when that time comes. Is there a way that I can save this time, though? I cancel this. And I go here. Is there a way that I can save this? 3 minutes and 15 seconds and 40 seconds and 40 milliseconds. Okay, I'll just have to remember that. I probably will upload the VOD for this just because you know, that's something, right? No, but that's today's stream. I really appreciate everyone for hanging out. Thanks for everyone who was chatting. And it was fun. I will stream again on Tuesday. I'm either going to be doing this again or I will be probably doing Mario 64. So it's probably going to be one of those two. But Hajer, have a great shop with your mom. I hope all goes well, and everyone have a great night. Take care.